what's going on, everybody? Matt here from Anchor Down Gaming, coming at you with another video. Now, of course, by the title, you obviously know what this video was about. But first, I wanted to say a big thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my channel so far. Today was actually a pretty big day. I am now over halfway to my goal of 100 subscribers, just over 2 months of my channel being made. I'm now over 50 subscribers, and I couldn't do it without you guys, so thank you very, very much. If you haven't yet, please hit that red subscribe button down there and subscribe to my channel to stay up to date with all my latest content. And everyone, look forward to the video. So E3 is obviously a big event. It's the biggest event in the gaming industry all year. We all look forward to it every single year, and it's like Christmas if you're a gamer. And unfortunately, it is canceled due to particular health concerns that are all around the world right now. Now, with that being said, we have gotten some statements from a lot of the big developers and what they plan on doing now that E3 is canceled for the first time ever. So I'm gonna just kind of go ahead and give my opinion on it. Of course, I'm not very happy about it, but at the same time, I understand that these events going on around the world right now are more important than E3, and they're more important than video games in general. So we kind of all got to just have a step back, look at what's going on, and address the situation accordingly together, right? So we can all get through this whole bad time at the beginning of 2020 so far. 2020 has been a bit of a rough year so far, not gonna lie. So yeah, so Xbox and Ubisoft and EA and Nintendo, they've put out some statements regarding the situation of the cancellation of E3. So I'm going to go ahead and read some of them to you right here. So this one here comes from Phil Spencer, the head of Xbox, and this is what he posted on Twitter. E3 has always been an important moment for Team Xbox. Given this decision, this year we'll celebrate the next generation of gaming with the Xbox community and all who love to play via an Xbox digital event. Details on timing and more in the coming weeks. Phil Spencer's a great guy. I think he's an amazing, head of Xbox. He's great. He has amazing stage presence, great speeches, and he's just a genuine good dude. Like, I know this is a lot to say, but I think Phil Spencer is like right behind Reggie Fils-Aimé in terms of, like a head of a company and a spokesperson in the gaming industry. He's a great guy. So this is great. Xbox is doing a digital event. I'm sure it's going to be probably similar to their Inside Xbox events, but of course it's going to be much bigger and on a much larger scale. I don't think it's going to be called an Inside Xbox event. Otherwise, they probably would have said that right there in this statement. So yeah, Xbox is going to be having a nice digital event for us. And what else is going to be interesting is how all these digital events are going to line up with each other. Like, are the companies going to, talk amongst each other and say, okay, on this day, we're going to have these 2 events, and, the next day have these 3 events, and then, just stream them all one after another. It's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. I hope they do it that way so that it can still feel as much like E3 as possible. All right, so now this is Nintendo's official statement. We'll continue to be flexible and redirect our efforts to other ways of keeping our fans up to date about our activities and products. We are considering various ways to engage with our fans, and we will have more to share as the year continues. I really just want a Nintendo Direct at this point, so anytime Nintendo gets brought up, that's all that I have to say. Give us that first Nintendo Direct, Nintendo. But anyway, I'm not going to get into that topic because there's just, right now the internet is absolutely just flooded with give us a Direct, give us a Direct, give us a Direct, Nintendo. And again, it comes back to there's other stuff going on right now in the world that we should be concerned about at the moment. So just be patient, everybody. We're going to get our Direct soon, right? Hopefully after Animal Crossing releases. I'm sure Nintendo will just do, like a regular Nintendo Direct as they normally do. And in terms of their, their Nintendo Treehouse event, they're probably going to find a way just to stream that as well behind closed doors. It doesn't seem like it would be too hard of a task for them to do. So this next statement here comes from EA. And EA's been doing, they weren't doing very well, but they've made a pretty big comeback in 2019 with Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. I love that game. I think it's the best Star Wars game ever made. And yeah, so here's their statement. We've continued to follow the coronavirus developments around the world very closely. Clearly, the situation is evolving by the day, and we've been reviewing how it will change our plans for EA Play 2020. We will share more soon. So there's their statement. You know, they're going to have another digital event probably. They haven't confirmed here that it's going to be a digital event, but they're going to do something. So that's good. And now we have the official statement from Ubisoft. This is right from their Twitter page, this photo here. The health and well-being of teams, players, and partners is our top priority. So while we're disappointed, we fully support the ESA's decision to cancel E3 2020. E3 is and will continue to be a moment where we come together as a community and share our love of games. We're exploring other options for a digital experience that will allow us to share all the exciting news we have planned. Stay tuned for more. I love Ubisoft. They're they're one of my favorite companies. I enjoy pretty well every game that they put out. I'm a big fan of Far Cry. I'm a big fan of Assassin's Creed. For Honor was my favorite multiplayer game of this entire generation. I just found it so addicting playing, in a squad of 4 with your friends and just going in and owning the battlefield and whatnot, and all the different crazy moves that you can do. And the combat system is just beautiful in it. Rainbow Six is also pretty fun for a shooter. And I really like, Ghost Recon Wildlands as well. So yeah, I like Ubisoft. And I look forward to a lot of new games they have coming out, like the new Assassin's Creed that's going to be coming out. That's rumored to be a Viking theme one. The new Gods and Monsters game. That's my most hyped game from them because it looks beautiful. It's very cel shaded and looks nice. So I'm looking forward to hearing more on these games. And Watch Dogs Legion. That also looks incredible. So props to Ubisoft. Whenever they have this event that they're going to have, it's going to be great. They always put on a great show. Hopefully they just don't get any copyright strikes like they do sometimes with their usual events. So, and going into the start of this video, I actually forgot to read the statement from the actual ESA. So I'm going to read it aloud to you right now. After careful consultation with our member companies regarding the health and safety of everyone in our industry, our fans, our employees, our exhibitors, and our longtime E3 partners, we have made the difficult decision to cancel E3 2020, scheduled for June 9th to 11th in Los Angeles. And now, if you continue reading, this is what the next statement is from them. We look forward to bringing you E3 2021 as a reimagined event that brings fans, media, and the industry together in a showcase that celebrates the global video game industry. So yeah, that's it. I mean, that's the news. Of course, it's all over the place. I'm sorry that it took me, a couple days to, make a video about it, but I kind of just wanted to see how things unfolded. I've also been a little sick lately. Thankfully, in my area of Canada, we don't have any coronavirus, but a lot of people, surprisingly, are actually really sick with just the regular flu and the cold. But I'm pretty well almost over it now. So looking forward to, feeling better and fully getting back on the video train and whatnot, and hoping that it doesn't come to my area, but it keeps getting closer and closer. So I guess we're all just going to have to be as, precautious as we can on this and whatnot. And, just kind of see how it plays out and go from there. I needed to get this video out there, something that everyone's talking about. And again, it goes back to there is more important stuff in the world right now than E3 and other events and whatnot. Do I wish that they weren't canceled? Of course, none of us want anything to be canceled. Like right now, everything's getting canceled and it feels like the end of the world, but really it's just a big sickness that we just got to get over. So with that being said, though, I still think that 2020 is going to be one of the most epic years we've ever had for gaming. We have, 2 next gen systems coming out this year that are going to be amazingly powerful and impressive. And, people are saying that it's going to be the biggest jump in console gaming we've ever seen. And Nintendo, they have Animal Crossing coming out 1 week from today, pretty much. And the rest of what they're doing is completely clouded in mystery, but there's potential of a new Zelda game releasing this year. There's potential of Metroid Prime 4 releasing this year. There's potential of Bayonetta 3 releasing this year, and possibly even a 3D Mario. Now, of course, I don't think all 3 of them are going to come out this year. Or all 4 of them, sorry. But there definitely will be at least one of those games coming out this year, whether it be a new Mario, Bayonetta 3, Metroid Prime 4, or the new Zelda. We're definitely going to get at least one of them in 2020. I hope so, at least. And with that being said, guys, that's all that I have for this video. Thank you very much for checking it out. If you liked the video, hit that thumbs up down there. It really helps out my channel. And be sure to subscribe to stay up to date with all my latest content and help me reach my goal of 100. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at AnchorDown902 and on Instagram at AnchorDownGaming. Until then, everybody, wash your hands.